Good morning, everyone. Future Ravegal here, letting you know that this is a continuation of my Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise run. I ended up turning a brick between those two clips into two separate videos, so just wanted to let you know what you're watching. Enjoy. Okay, jumping right back in here. We are doing our second dip. Hopefully this will go better. We got a few more levels. We even screwed up the grind, which is impressive. But we've got a few more levels, and that's the important part. We're up to 10 key items. All we have to do is complete this, which has a gold bez at the end. I'm thinking we do a few of these. And there's two reasons. And that is one of them. I want to intentionally let a few people drop here. So that when we get to Golbez, we know who's going to still be up. Technically, I should probably keep Rosa up while we're leveling. But this is kind of a twofold goal of I don't actually want Rosa to necessarily... I just want to make sure that the people who I have at the end are... Well, let's see. Yeah, I was thinking Cecil... It looks like Cecil and Kane are still the highest, which would have been my guess. I can also customize the equipment a little bit to make it work. See if this kills. Awesome. Technically, this could also get interesting because we should be able to effectively slingshot one of those other characters when we actually get to that point. Basically, one character, or these characters being a little bit higher. Yes, that's bad short term, but long term, we should be able to get them caught up. Okay, so at this point, yeah, Rosa will get a slingshot regardless. So the goal here, I should make sure, yep. So the goal here is to switch our agility anchoring around a little bit because it's a very fast boss location, and then cranking up Cecil and Kane's speed, who are fast and also very, I mean, they also have enough hit points. They may be able to take a hit. I'm not counting on it. But if somebody's going to, it's going to be them. Okay, so we're going to bump down here. This should save a bunch of time on the Shadow Dragon cutscene as well. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to do. Protect Ring. Sure. Super fast gold buzz go. That went a lot better. I know that we didn't end up getting it off before he started talking, but the fact that we got an action, like the menu came up before he started talking, which it didn't before, is a good sign. We're also going to be skipping this entire cutscene because Shadow's going to show up, see that there are only 2 people, and then immediately leave. I can't remember if Cecil's held action's still going to go through or if we need to redo it. I think we need to redo it. That's unfortunate. Come on. Well, it was better. Really don't want to set my battle time to even slower, but honestly it may be what we need to do here, because this should be a fight we can get through at this point. Like, the challenge isn't getting through the fight. All we have to do is get a Star Veil up. 1 Star Veil, and Golbez will mostly finish himself off. The trick is getting that Star Veil off. Nope. And honestly, part of it's going to come down to RNG at this point as well, because Cecil goes first. If he targets Cecil first versus if he targets Kane first, it makes a difference. And that second hit with the lightning, we have resistance to. We don't have resistance on the virus. Oh my god. This is the problem with the low battle speed. everything just goes a little bit slower. There we go. By the way, the reason I got Palom up specifically there is the way, well, two things. First of all, is the way the slingshot mechanic works for XP. You have to have the majority, or the middle character of your party needs to be 5 levels higher to get the double XP. Which means that Yang and Rosa will now get a slingshot the next time we do something. So if we do something like a King Ryu fight, yeah. I mean, or one of the moon bosses. We are doing, I believe, well, we have to do at least two moon bosses. I'm planning on doing more of them because, quite frankly, I can never remember which moon boss is which. It's like White Spear, I think, and I think it's White Spear and Masamune are the ones that I have to do. Yes. And for whatever reason, I've always learned them as, well, okay, even that I don't know all of. I'm pretty sure that the Pale Dim spot is White Spear, and I could be wrong. Okay. So with that finally out of the way, we don't actually have much more to do besides clear out the moon and pray. We do still have pretty sketchy equipment, so there's a part of me that is a little nervous about that, but I'm hoping that we get enough levels out of this that it matters less than it would. Like, we have a Gungnir, a Lightbringer, and will have a relatively high level Yang. That should be enough damage to get through. We have a Rosa to cast Berserkin to heal. We have a Palom who can complement that with a bit of magic damage, or honestly, possibly with some potions. If we get high enough level to get nuked, sure. We still have a few Star Veils left. I am not opposed to reflecting a few nukes at Zermus as well. So there's a little bit of me that's a little curious on the best way to handle this. Forest's Edge. And I actually got the Darkness Crystal pretty early. That would have actually been decent early. At this point, I don't actually have gear for him. But we will take his equipment, because the bandana and black belt are better than what we would have otherwise. Okay, so there's a small part of me that's thinking, hey, why don't we go down to the bottom, because those are the highest XP spots. And that will give me the biggest jump for Rosa. But there's another part of me that says, I don't think we have the pass. Yeah. So we're gonna have to walk back down to the bottom anyway. So I think we just go down naturally. Do all the spots in the order you would normally do them, because we do want to end at the bottom. And we're just gonna hope this is enough XP to get through. And we find some equipment, because these are not in the key item pool. So these are all gonna be gear. Oh, I forgot I had that equipped. That's funny. So let's get the wall up. Honestly, this is fine. And we should just be able to go from here with Quake and Berserk Cecil with Artemis Bow Mute Arrows. I'm less concerned about Kain getting this XP than I am about Rosa and Yang getting it. But I would still like Kain to get it. Perfect. 118,000. Palom gets 3 levels. Roses gets 7. Yang gets 7. Cecil gets 2. Gets 3. Again, not as big of a boost as I would have liked. And a crystal ring is not the item I would have liked. But it'll do. It is better than nothing. Actually... we will use exit. so they will not be getting double XP anymore, unfortunately. I should probably actually be doing... Should be that. Bandana. Black belt. Strength ring. Crystal ring. Actually, yeah, we'll leave it as it was. Protect ring here. Crystal ring here. And I think leaving Palom in the middle for anchoring is probably good. We'll see where we end up. And I do have Ninja Hat, Crystal Ring, Arty Bow if I need to adjust agility. We want to end at 28. I believe. I'm pretty sure Wyvern Spot is the Crystal Sword Altar. I'm gonna go down. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm overthinking. I can't remember. I know that the other two spots are Plague. I know this is the Wyvern Spot. I can't remember what the reward for each of them is. And I know that the D-Lunar spot is Ribbons. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. The good news is we do have these cabins, and the XP isn't gonna hurt. And the items aren't gonna hurt. And if I happen to complete the objectives and feel comfortable, then we'll just go. That is awful. Like, this shouldn't be too bad, but it is a spot that hits very hard with physical attacks. Okay. And unfortunately, my first instinct, which was to have Cecil just use cover, only works until we get to the point where it is about ready to explode. It does work for now. Now it doesn't. Okay, it does for a little bit longer, but yeah. My point stands. Okay, we had enough damage. Silver apple, not what I wanted, once again. Like, I will say, gold and silver apples I'm going to be using. I'm debating currently on whether we're going to be using them on Palom or Rosa. There is a part of me that even if we do get Rosa up to enough HP where I'm not worried about her taking a big bang, there is a part of me that would almost still prefer to put it on her just so we have the buffer, because Palom does not matter as much with the Berserkers. Can't remember if it's this one or the Pogo Pogo spot, so we'll just do both and see where we go. That knocks out their counterattacks. And honestly, I'm just gonna go to town at this point, I think. Is my battle speed still on 5? I would totally believe that. That is the kind of stupid mistake I would make at this point. More Artemis arrows. Hey! Why did that not give me my ding? Oh. Wait, was that the White Spear altar, did it say? Oh, whatever. So that means the last one is Masamune. So we can probably just do the one more feel like we're probably good on levels. We don't need to do the ribbon room, even though it's the highest XP. It's probably just gravy at this point. The real reason I would want to do it at this point is it's 2 treasure chests, and that's 2 shots at Crystal Sword or Excalibur, which might be worth it unto itself. So I think what we're going to do is actually see how this goes. I am so glad that we have a Paladin Cecil right now. Couldn't remember if it was after the second hit or the second kick. It is after the second kick. Ouch. I am okay with having a free boss there. Not quite up to nuke. Crystal Shield. Still not a good offensive tool. There's our crystal. So my reasoning at this point, if I go back and do the other altar, is straight up that we get to do... we get Palom to nuke. And I feel like that's probably worth it. Especially since we still haven't gotten another upgrade. And at this point, like, there's so many options out there in that tier. Like, Avenger would be lovely. Excalibur, Defense Sword, Warana. Burning through these. And I think it is Toad we want to use. We basically just need to eliminate the back row so that they can't act. And I believe this does it. Now they can't turn into the big doll. What? Oh, it had the action queued up. I was like, why? How? So it's gonna try and turn into Calbrenna every turn still, but it can't. That's interesting. Oh, he didn't get nuke. He just got Meteor. That was worth it. That was all entirely worth it. Let's do this. Crystal Sword, Crystal Shield. I think we're good there. Although, actually, I may... Actually, no. We'll leave that as is. But I will swap Kane to second tier here. and have him take the crystal ring. That puts him at very stupid high agility. I don't think we have a good way to boost or lower at this point by that amount specifically. This would be 31, which isn't enough, or which is too much rather. So I think we just leave him at 21. Because I don't think we want to anchor with Rosa. Actually, is that right? Maybe we'll try it. I can never remember if it's supposed to be 27 or 28 for agility anchoring for Zeromus. I thought it was 28. We'll see. I'm also super not concerned about Palom at this point. Did not end up getting the spell, so we'll probably, if this, I don't think I have a Silk Web, so we'll probably bait a nuke counter with him, and then just let it ride. I also just realized I forgot to use my apples, but we should be fine. Where's the crystal? Like I said, I don't think we've got that. Yeah. F0 miss. I get it. That's clever. Clearly, 27 is wrong. That was way too fast. So we're just gonna... Nope. Hey, I answered my question. Sometimes the best way to answer your question is with results. And I think we'd rather have 21 than 27, from the looks of it. Yeah, this really gets into... Agility anchoring is one of the intricacies that I've started getting the hang of, but I don't have a lot of the... I have the broad concept of it, I don't have the details of it down. So, last time, Zeromus did 3 shakes before we even got the crystal. Like, before we even got the menu option on the crystal. And that is all we need Palom to do. Right there. Use an elixir on Cecil so that he doesn't have any risk of dying. We got our Berserk down. It was nerfed successfully, so we're good. And now Cecil can pretty much do the rest himself. $7,000. Okay, this is not a nerfed Big Bang, so it's going to hit a lot harder. But there's a decent chance that everybody will survive. Yep. And given that Cecil is a veritable buzzsaw, I am not going to be surprised if we don't see another Big Bang. Yeah, the difference in this damage is staggering between Cecil with the Crystal Sword and what... I mean, he and Kane were doing comparable damage previously when he was using the Lightbringer, and now he's doing over twice as much. I am slightly surprised we're getting another Big Bang. There we go. Not sure why that took so long. I genuinely thought it should have been over a little bit earlier than that. Oh well. So 45 minutes on this video. And then I think the other one was, I think we were up to about an hour and a half total before this, so a little over 2 hours. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with that, given the really rude Golbez. And I'm actually really happy with the way we were able to, well, actually, I take that back. It's the Golbez and the moon. Basically, this video was the slow part. I really need to get better about knowing which objectives are which moon spots. Straight up, that is a thing that at this point, I should know. And it confuses me because of the fact that they're titled after the weapons instead of the bosses. I know which bosses are at which spots. I don't know which weapons they guard. So that is on me. And yeah, because if I had just gone straight down to the bottom, I could have just done Calbrenna, Gang. I can't remember what was it. What was it? Plague. But yeah, those three, and I probably would have been okay. Actual time time completed says 141, but that was because I restarted after, like, I had 2 separate save files going to do the 2 good dives for Golbez. One outside Sealed Cave, so I walked Sealed Cave at least twice. Okay. Well, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.